Oh, ladies and gentlemen, have the crows come home to roost? That how it goes? Dr. Disrespect finally get an answer. It was inevitable, right? I'm going to preface this video with if you're going to sit there and talk to minors, regardless of Doc, what we're going to get into right now, no. How about no? Okay? Moving forward, let's jump right into what's going on with the Doc. I'm mixing it up. We're at Forbes. Forbes right now. Dr. Disrespect issues shocking statement, finally revealing why he was banned from Twitch. All right. I honestly haven't read this, so it's going to be super new. Usually I skim through, kind of see some highlights here and there, just to see what I'm getting into. This is a fresh flippin' read. Updated 6/26/24. They're in a different time zone. They're an hour ahead, so makes sense, I guess. Dr. Disrespect, aka Guy Beam, has been in the news again nearly 4 years after he was banned from Twitch in 2020, which we all know of, the online streaming platform where he made a found fame and notoriety. Now it sounds like the popular streamer may be calling it quits indefinitely. Ooh. The reason for the ban was never revealed by Twitch or Dr. Disrespect. Probably legally. You know, when you do these things legally and whatever the frick happens, there's waivers and NDAs by Twitch or Dr. Disrespect, though the latter took the streaming platform to court over the ban, while the former paid out Beam's contract. Years passed. History became legend. Legend became myth. This writer's pretty cheeky with Forbes, I got to admit. Then on June 22nd, 2024, former account director of strategic partnership at Twitch, Cody Connors, tweeted Dr. Disrespect got banned because he got caught sexting a underage person. I shouldn't even said the word sex because sure. In then existing Twitching Whispers product, he was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. Ooh, pun? Anyone? I wouldn't say it's punny because it really isn't a laughing matter. Here's the tweet by Cody Connors. He got banned because he got caught. Asks, yep, just what we just said. Listen, he tweeted, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is bleeping internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found. I was paid. That's from a statement from the doc. It was from the doc. He also responded to media personality Jake Lucky with a strange non-denial tweet. Jake, seriously? I get it. It's a hot topic. But this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged. And they paid out the whole contract. So here we have a tweet here from Jake. Former Twitch employee has come forward and stated the alleged reason for Dr. Disrespect's permanent Twitch ban being for Xting minority in the previous Twitch Whispers product. Jake responding to Cody on that tweet I just read a minute ago. Then during a stream on June 23rd, Dr. Disrespect received a message that appeared to spirit during the end of Elden Ring Shadow Ed Tree session, which I'm hearing side quest here, hearing great things about it. A lot of crybabies about the DLC being too hard. Sorry. Get good, or maybe you shouldn't have bought the DLC, or you should have known it was coming. Anyway, so moving forward, Beam indicated that he might be stepping back from streaming altogether, explaining that I'm just feeling burnt out, which is fair. aside from these allegations and all this messed up stuff, streaming will take a toll on you. Maybe it's time to start something new, something different. Sure, he's got the money to do it. But I think first and foremost, though, I did have a bit of a planned vacation coming up, but I might extend the starting today. What it is, people get fatigued. To be honest, I don't know why. I don't know how long my vacation is. Maybe I'll extend that. Maybe we'll see. Of course, Serto says, I'm just feeling, with their tweet, I'm just feeling burnt out. Doctors especially taking an indefinite break from streaming. So this is just a snippet of the essentially regurgitating the same article. It keeps going, but let's read the doc's tweet here, and it's pretty lengthy, and I'm just gonna run it. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut to the effing BS. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys, or anything that can be upfront about. I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. Let me skim this really quick. He's appreciating people's talents and ambitions, the culture. He didn't want to jeopardize it. Everyone wants to know why he was banned. He couldn't say anything. Publicity disclosed accusations. And now he can tell his side. Were there Twitch whisper messages an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Here we go. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations as something linked too much in a direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. Through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear. It's not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have been brought against me. Okay, I mean, that's with these legal situations, man, you go through these arbitrations and all this legal stuff, and you can't say anything. But these records are public. If he was convicted of something, and again, I'm not backing Doc up. I'm just saying, like, legally wise, all this stuff, if you're convicted of a crime and all this, it's all public record. Anyways, moving on. Now, with all this said, don't get it effing mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone, which it is in general. I'm no effing predator or P. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me effing knows where I stand on those things and the types of people F that. That's a different level of disgust that I effing hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst, or the worst is your exaggerations. Get F out of here with that S. But I think I've said what I need to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision 2020. My team, community, industry friends supported me. I apologize. I wish I could have said this all sooner. You guys have always showed me, my family, and love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the effing best community in a circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you always have been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero and real life experience, I don't give an F about you. Just in general, the internet is by far the worst to have fandom, and it comes part of the territory of being part of popular culture, et cetera, et cetera. There are some of the worst people exist on the internet. So, because everybody can hide behind keyboards. Again, I'm not condoning this situation with the doc. I'm just pulling from, some statements that, make sense. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a POS, that's fine. But I'm not effing going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, effing right. Again, we don't know the full extent of the situation, right? Talking is talking. But I just don't get, like, if you're married, what is even the point? If you're married, what is even the point of talking to any girl over the internet, woman over the internet? What is the point? That's where I'm just kind of like, you don't know what the texts are. We don't know, he wasn't incarcerated for anything. That nothing illegal technically happened, right? So I don't know, guys. I will say this. Will admit that the internet loves to hate the Dr. Disrespect. They just really enjoy coming after him. Twitch is filled with a lot of articles. Twitch is filled with, let's just say, socially inept people, mods, and some employees, not all. And so when they have a little bit of power, they like to abuse that. How does that have to do with the doc? Well, they have a voice. They have a minority has a loud voice when you're in a position of power. So, not backing up the doc, but at the same time, people find ways. When you're on top of the mountain, people are going to find ways to bring you down. Just in general. Just saying. What do you guys feel about the doc? What's going on? Are you going to watch him? Are you going to unsubscribe? Was he there for you in dark times and light times? Are you still going to, does he deserve all of this? Should he just be vanquished? Vanquished the word? Let me know down. If you made it this far, let me know. Is vanquish the word? From all social media networks? I don't know. I don't really watch them. To be honest, I don't really watch them. I don't even think I've sent the man a dime. Just here reporting the news. Trying to dissect. Made this far. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. That's some news. That's a mouthful of. I will.